Hey guys, it's Sarah and we are going to do some more page kits. I'm very excited about this. Okay, now this is going to be live. I'm going to start with the paper like I did before. So this will be a completely new round of page kits. I'm going to go for 25 again, and I'm going to keep this part of it separate from the other part because I do still have a couple page kits I think that need to go up. And I still have a couple in here that I haven't made yet, but I don't have the pictures and my printer is broken right now, so I don't have pictures to put on. So they're just going to stay in there until I can eventually get those pictures printed, but I'm not going to stress too much about them. So this will be a completely new set of page kits, a completely new playlist for you guys. So if you like to watch them from beginning to end, like starting the page kits and then making all the pages, I'm going to keep them all on one playlist. So this will be round 2 on a separate playlist. And what I'm going to do this time is I had a little phone call date with my friend Lindsay. Her name is Lindsay Mugarauer. She is in some of the scrapbooking groups if you maybe recognize her name. But we had a little phone call date and we went through papers together, and we went through paper pads, which was the big thing because we both have so much paper pads and we wanted to just kind of go through them and get rid of some of the papers that we weren't planning on using or get rid of some of the excess and the extras. And so we did that together and it was a ton of fun. And we ended up with some paper pads that were starting to get down to the bare bones, which is awesome. So that's what I'm going to work on right now. We also ended up with stacks of papers for each other because we would go through them and go, ooh, do you want this one? Hey, I have 5 of this one. You want 2 of them? And like, yeah. So we set aside stacks of paper for each other as well, and then we sent them to each other. So I have a couple of paper pads I'm going to work on here, and then this is the stack that Lindsay just sent me. I just got this in the mail 2 days ago. And so all of these papers is what she sent me from like her paper pads. So I'm going to use these as well, along with what I'm going to be trying to get through. Now, the big inspiration for me for this one is this stack right here, because look at how much I have left. Like, that's it. Not very much at all. This is a crepe paper pad from DIY Shop, and I just don't have much left at all. And I would like to go ahead and use this up. Like, I want to have this gone because there's just not much in there at all. So I'd like to use this one up. I'm also going to be using this one here because this is another one where I don't have a ton left anymore, but it's the same line, or it's the same manufacturer, so I think some of these are going to go well together. And I kind of did hold it up to, some of them up to each other, and it worked. So I'm going to try to use up some of this as well. I don't think I can use all of this up, to be honest with you, but I think I can use a good majority of it and then supplement with these as well. And as you guys know, I've been using like 2 to 3 papers per page kit, full papers. I am going to be supplementing a little bit more with scraps this time around, and I don't remember if I did a separate video on scraps before. I want to say maybe I did, but if I didn't, I'm going to do it for this round, definitely. I'll have like a separate video where I go through all of the papers, all my paper stacks, and then I'll put scrap pieces of paper in them as well. I want to say I did do that last time, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to get started on, this is going to be my main focus here, and using some of this. I don't have any pictures in mind as of right now on what I want to use. I am going to grab my pictures that I already have printed because I did put in a pretty big picture order recently. So I will have that out here. And just in case anything, comes to mind while I'm pulling some of these pictures. And then I'm going to grab a little, I don't have any Post-its, but I can use this here. This is a cute little Boston Terrier. Like, they're just little notes. So if I come up with any ideas, I'll write it down and then I'll stick it on top of the paper. But all right, I also need to keep track of how many I have going because I'm not going to be able to keep count as I go along in my head. So I'll just keep like a running tally. Like when I finish one, I'll do a tally mark, and then I'm going to go till we have 25. So hopefully I can get this all done today. But yeah, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I think the first thing I need to do is just work on this and see what jumps out at me. Okay, so again, this is DIY Shop from Crepe Paper. This was from 2012, guys. This sure was. Oh man, it was just like insane how many paper pads I have. It's crazy to me. Okay, so I have, this is really cute with all the numbers. I'm just trying to think of what I would do with it. Not quite sure. A map. There's a bunch of rulers. I really like this one. I really like this one. These two are kind of cute together, actually, I think. Those could go well together. Maybe. Could they? Yeah. Typewriters. That one's not my favorite. This one's cute. Just a nice little small floral, music notes. And then that's it. Like, that's all I have in here, guys. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so my favorite. Let's start with my favorite, which is the brown doilies here. So let's start with this one. Do I need to... should be able to just rip it out. I'm planning to use this all up anyway, so... Okay, so I love this one. I didn't love anything else in here with it, though, so let's see if there's anything in here that could go really nicely with the brown doilies. All right, there's more maps. We don't travel enough for all this map paper. We really just don't. Okay, so how are you guys doing? Been doing pretty good. I'm working on school. I'm almost done. I will be done in December, early December is when classes are done. So that's exciting. And I registered for my last semester, which will be in the spring, will be my last semester. So that is super exciting. And yeah, it'll be good. Is this New York? This looks like East United States Navy Yard. I feel like this is New York. Ellis Island Ferry. Yep. Okay, this is New York. That's cool. But yeah, so registered for my last semester, which is super duper exciting. And I can't believe I'm almost done. Okay, nothing in here was jumping out at me, so I'm going to start going through some of these that Lindsay sent to me. I'm just not sure, like, what to do with this, to be honest with you, or what I want to use. These doilies are cute too. Love the doilies. Yeah, I'm just not sure, like, what I want to use here, or what colors to go with, or whatever. I don't know. Don't know what I'm looking for. I know I need something a little bit more solid because this is, you know, that's a busy paper. Oh, this will be good for my December daily. I'm going to pull that aside because I just got my December daily stuff put together. So I'll stick that in there. That's a gray. But yeah, I'm almost done with my, this stuff looks like it's upside down. Actually, I'm gonna switch it so that is right side up. So I'm gonna graduate in May, which is super exciting, super duper exciting. And I'm really, honestly, I'm proud of myself for doing it because I'm 41 years old and went back to graduate school as a mom and, you know, all that, and did everything from home. So yeah, pretty proud of myself for it. And I'm really excited about it as well to actually use this degree and to be a librarian in some way, shape, or form. I'm really thinking about going possibly a school route and maybe doing a middle school. That's kind of something that I have been really enjoying lately because I've been volunteering at my daughter's school once a week and helping the librarian out there. And I have just been really, really enjoying it, which has been very interesting. I could go yellow. This has kind of a yellowish tone. Maybe I'll go yellow. I could do that. And then what is this one? Is this a polka dot? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do that. So we'll do yellow and the doilies. I could even, oh, I didn't see this. I don't want that one. I could even have like a border of the cork. Do I still have the cork in here? I think I did. Let me see if I can find that. So yeah, I really have been enjoying that and enjoying the kids and talking to them and everything. So that's been a lot of fun. Oh no, I don't like that. Nope, I'll have to get a cardstock for that one. Okay, cool. All right, I think I'm just gonna put one of these on each one. Nicole did that recently just to kind of separate them, which I thought was genius, because once you start stacking these things up, they can, you know, after a while you start forgetting what goes with what. So I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna put add solid cardstock. Okay, cool. So that can work for something. We'll see. Ha, that even goes with it. Isn't that cute? Okay. All right, so there's one. I'm going to try to start off each layout with this because this is what I want to get through. All right, this is something that says today all over it. This will definitely be a layering piece. I would not do that as a background by any means. I guess I could if I have some more solid aspects to it because it's very, very busy. These typewriters could work. Or the music notes. Actually, you know what? My daughter Kaylin has a formal chorus performance tomorrow, actually. And she has to wear all black. She has like a formal uniform and it's black. No, I don't want that. I want the music notes. I'm like, what am I doing? So this could definitely, these could work together. All right, I'm going to do that. For sure. And then, so, anyway, so the kids, yeah, I'm really enjoying like being a part of that. And I really enjoy going up to the middle school and volunteering and stuff. It's been a lot of fun. And I'm learning a lot from her, to be honest with you, like, you know, learning a lot. So it's been a good time. Could maybe use that. I don't know. I'm going to see if there's anything else. So I'm not, you know, counting that part of it out for sure. And I'm actually taking next semester, I'm taking a administration, like a administration, what is it called? Oh my gosh. Organization and Administration of School Libraries. That's what I'm taking next semester. And it requires you to take field trips to area libraries. And I'm like, no problem. So that'll be fun because I already do that. So I could just, you know, I could definitely use, okay, here, this could work. Yeah, that's definitely more solid to help ground everything. So I think I'm gonna maybe keep that and then I'll supplement with more with the, what's it called? Scrap papers? Yeah. Okay. So this will be good. I'll just keep that there. And then this will be Kaylin's chorus. So I already have an idea for this one. Okay. I'm not making my tally marks, guys. Okay. All right, so there's two. That works. Okay. All right, next, let's see. How can I use this? Because I want to use it, a map, a very, very colorful map. I don't even have to use it as a map. I could just like use it to mat or to layer things and just have a little bit of like color sticking out. So that could be fun. And then I could just have the colors. I could try to get a couple of these colors in here, like, you know, yellows or this, if I could get something like that. And then I could just cut it up and use it because these are only one-sided. So we just don't travel all that much, you guys, like not enough for something like this. And I don't think I have any thing where we took trips. I can double check, but I really don't think we have any trip things in here. All my trip stuff is already set aside and accounted for. So I don't think that's going to be something for to really do. No, not really. Okay, which is fine. All right. But I do want to use some of these colors. So I'm thinking like this type of color and maybe this. Let's see if I can find some good. The good thing is Lindsay kind of kept some of these colors together-ish. So I could just kind of try to flip through a little bit here as best I can. This could work. It's a little bit of a subtler pattern. Actually, I don't love it. Okay. Let's see. Some pink, but it's not the tone I'm looking for. A little too light. That's red. All right. Something like that. So that kind of works. Okay, I'll keep that one aside. I need to try to go for this blue here. And let's see, what else is happening? We should be finding out any day now where we're moving. My husband, so as of right now, he's working in a squadron, and he got a slot to go to a leadership school, which is amazing and really good for him. We're just literally, like, we know he's going to go, so we know we're going to go somewhere. That works really nicely too. So I think these would be really good layers here. I think I want to try to pick one more. I think I should probably go for yellow. So we know that he's going, like that's not a surprise at all to us. We just don't know where. We don't know where we're going. And we're being told that the list is going to be coming out anytime soon. We're kind of like, okay, let's go. So, I mean, regardless, we wouldn't be going anywhere till most likely next summer. So we've been expecting, we're just literally sitting here waiting for the news, and haven't gotten it yet, but any day now it should be coming. So once we kind of find out and figure things out and all that, I'll definitely let you know. Okay, since I want this to be like a layering piece, I need to figure out what I want for my background. Do I want something like this that is very neutral? I think so. Yeah, actually I do think so. I think that's going to be good for a background. Okay, I'm still looking for like a yellow. So yeah, I don't know. We're literally waiting. That's the hardest part, right? And this school will be a year-long school thing. So we're definitely going with him, you know, when he moves, or when we move, we will all go together. There are people who have not gone because it's only a year, but no, we're gonna go with him. I don't want to be separated for a year at all. So even though if we did something like that, this would be the best place to do it, because we are here with my family, so I have a lot of support, but we don't like that idea at all. So we're gonna go with him for sure. Okay, I'm not finding a yellow that I really like yet. Let's see. Lots of football stuff though. That's awesome. Hey, let's talk about football. Okay. So today is the 13th. Yes, today's the 13th. And My Bulldogs are doing pretty good, guys. Like, okay, so we did lose. If you don't know, I'm a Georgia Bulldogs fan. My parents both went there. I have been a fan my entire life. Even got Josh into it. When we got married, he did not give a flying anything about football, but now he's completely into it and loves the Bulldogs and cheers right along with me. So I totally converted him into a fan. But I think in the this will probably change because today is Wednesday. This video is not going to go up till next week, so we're going to be playing Auburn before then. So as of right now, I don't know if we're going to beat Auburn or not, but as of right now, we are number 4, I think, in the college football playoffs. But the AP poll is different. They have us as number 5, and it's kind of like, which one is more important? I think it's the playoff one because they decide the top 4, and that's who goes to the playoffs to go to the national championship, right? So I think that's the more important one. And as of right now, we're number 4. So that's amazing. If we keep winning, then we could go to the playoffs, which is fantastic for us. Even though we have 1 loss against South Carolina, which I don't want to talk about it. But that's cute. And it has all the, look at that. Ooh. This has all the colors, a lot of the colors that are in here. I think I'm going to cut this down and put this in here too. I'm still looking for a yellow. Like, the yellows are not, sorry, pardon me. I just need to get to my trimmer here. The yellows are not calling out to me right now. But that's cute. Okay. So, what was I saying? Football. Yeah, it's been an interesting season. Like, we're consistently a good team. It's just we're not winning like the big championships and stuff. So it's it's kind of like, oh, we're really good. Like, we really are. And that's why a lot of people say we're overrated because we're not winning the championships and blah, 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 and we choke and blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, we're human and we're not robots, and not everybody wins everything all the time. We really enjoyed watching Alabama lose the other day. Sorry, Bama fans. I know I have some out there, but nope. I think I'm just going to go with this one. It's been sitting here this whole time, and I think I'm just going to go with this yellow here because I'm not finding anything else that is really good, and I'm going to layer it up anyway. So, okay, I'm just going to use this. All right, so this is good. I'll have this as my background. And then these layering pieces here. Yeah, okay. So there's this one. I'm going to make a note that I want the map to be a very like tight layer to not even really show that it's a map. That is number 3. Okay. All right, 3 down. Let's see. Okay, next one. So all that to say, we're having a good year. We really are. And I think that we're consistently, like, we're a good team. And I'm really proud of them regardless of what happens. So it would be really nice to go to the playoffs and, possibly make it and do all that stuff. But we'll see how it goes. Do I want to go with these two? These two kind of, I was saying, go together nicely. I think so. So let's try these two. Okay, so I'm thinking definitely need some yellow on this one as well, and we're going to need a good solid background because neither one of these are good backgrounds. So let's see what I want to use here. Maybe a gray. Did I have any like good, more solid grays? I don't even remember. So are you guys college football fans at all? Or are you NFL fans? We don't watch NFL. We kind of want to maybe start watching some NFL, but I would watch, things like the Cleveland Browns because Nick Chubb plays for them and he was a Georgia boy. Like, that's who I would be interested in just because, of the Georgia thing. So yeah. I don't even know if that counts really, but okay, so there's this. That could work. I would back this definitely with some cardstock too, and then use these two as layers. So I think that could definitely work. Let's see if I have any like cut aparts too that would have cute colors that would go well. Because I know I have a few cut aparts. I should probably take the cut aparts out and have them separate. Like this is a cut apart. That way I can just kind of reference them and don't have to look for them. So I'm going to do that real quick too. But yeah, let me know if you guys are like football fans. I'm a Georgia fanatic for sure. And I love college football season. It's so great. Okay, this is cute. It's got gray and a yellow butterfly. So I think I can use that. And really the only NFL that we watch is the Super Bowl, and that's it. We loved the Super Bowl last year because Sony Michel was the only one who made a touchdown, and he's a Georgia boy. So I loved it. Actually, 2 Georgia boys played because it was Sony Michel for the Patriots and Todd Gurley for the Rams. So we enjoyed watching that because we watched them both play. They played together. They're really good friends. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And it was funny. We were like, I don't know who to root for. I love them both. So we didn't really root for anybody. We just kind of watched the game, but it was good. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to do anything else on here or just let this be it and then supplement with some scraps. I think I will. I don't think I need to pick another page. So let's do this. All right, so that's number 4. Okay, that'll be good. And then, oh, I'm going to put, I don't have any ideas for this one. I'll just put a thing here though, so that I know that's a separate. Okay, how many more peaches do I have left? Not very many. Okay. Numbers. Let's just do numbers. I like the numbers. I've usually used stuff like this for birthdays. I don't even think I have any birthday pictures. You know what? I do have some pictures that I think could go with this. Let's see. There was, it was actually taken at Layla's birthday lunch one year. I think her 7th birthday. And it was, let's see. It was my 2 kids and then my niece and my nephew, niece and nephews, sorry, 1 niece, 2 nephews. And they were, we were trying to take a cute picture of all of them together, and every single one of them is making like a weird face. And it was never like the same one, this one right here. Like they're all just messing around. So I've always, and I wanted to do one, like have this layout and have it be, there's always one. Like that's the title. There's always one that messes it up. So like, yeah. Matthew's not smiling in any of them. Jimmy's making weird faces. Emily's dancing. It was just it was a hot mess. So I could do this for this. Now, Jimmy's got a bright orange shirt on. Kaylin's got pink. There's some yellows in here. There's no oranges, but I could still supplement some orange in here. Like orange still goes with these things. So I think I'm going to try to go for some oranges here to go with Jimmy's shirt. Okay. So I need something nice and dark for the background for sure. Okay, so this could work because that's a good one. All right. So I think I'm going to maybe try to do 10 here because this is number 5. I'm going to try to do like maybe 10 for each video. So that would be, if I go for 25, then that's what? 2.5 videos, and then my last one will just be a little shorter, but I don't want to make them, I don't want to make these too like long or anything for you guys. Okay, I don't like all the circles on that one, so I'm going to not do that. What else can we talk about? I don't know. I'm not sure what else we could talk about. School has been crazy. Not crazy, but like, you know, a lot of reading because I am taking a young adult literature class. So that's been a lot of my time has been reading. Luckily I've been able to make some scrapbooking time too, but I have to really like think about it and make it a priority. Otherwise I just lose track of everything and then I don't do it. This would be cute because they're standing on a dock actually. So that could be a cute like main background because they're on a dock on the water. Let's see if I can find one more orange here. And yeah, so it's been a lot of reading for sure because I have a big reading project. So I'm almost done though. I'm on my last book right now. And oh my gosh, every time I pull one of these out, like life is better when you laugh. That's great because we were like laughing at them because they were just being ridiculous. So let me go ahead and cut this one out. But luckily I've been able to like, you know, when I plan out my weeks, I try to take a morning and get some scrapbooking done because it's really important to me. And you guys know that. I mean, you know, to the point where I have a channel about it. And I don't want to lose it or get any, you know, not behind, like I will never catch up on scrapbooking ever. There's just, because there's always more stuff to scrapbook because we're living, right? So yeah, I think I want to make sure that I'm consistently scrapbooking and all that. One thing I can ask you guys, we are in the market, like I talked about, we have, I like this ampersand too. I might circle punch that out. Let me do that right now. We are in the market for a new printer, a photo printer, because ours is just done. We've had it for a long time, but it's completely done right now. So we definitely need a new one, and we're just having a hard time trying to figure out which one we want and what is a good quality one, basically. Right now we have an Epson Artisan and we don't want to get another one of those because it's been messing up for quite a while and we're over it. So I think, I can't remember which one Josh was looking at. I think the biggest issue with him on the one that we were like looking at, it has great reviews and it's like great, but it's also really expensive for ink. And we're kind of like, ooh, it's like the ink cartridges are $100. Like that's a lot. And with how much I print, you know, I print all my pictures. So we're kind of not quite sure. So we'll see. But if you guys have like a printer that you absolutely love and that has lasted a long time and the quality is great, like we just need quality pictures. That's the big thing. Because right now I'm like, just, you know, we're, I like this little caution tape thing. That's kind of cute. I don't need the extremely handsome, but I like the caution tape. I might cut this out. This guy could just like cut that out and then have it go along a journal card or something, or along one of the pictures. Yeah, because like I've already put in one order with persnickety and had pictures printed just so I could, you know, make some layouts because I was starting to run out of pictures. And then I got all of our Boston and Savannah pictures printed too because I didn't have any of them printed. And like, that's a big project I wanted to get started on. So, but I don't want to pay for that all the time. It's not super cheap. So, yeah, I'm kind of like, we're ready for something good that can print at home much better than what we've been dealing with. So if you guys have any suggestions for printers we can look at, let me know for sure. And, you know, even if it's something expensive or if the ink is expensive, but it's worth it, let me know. Like we can just shut up and do it. You know what I mean? I'd rather, you know, be able to have something at home than just like drag my feet. So I don't know. We'll see. So we're kind of dealing with that right now because we just don't have anything ready. So okay, here's a few cut apart. So I'm gonna pull these out. I'm still kind of looking for orange, aren't I? Yep, sure am. Okay. Getting into some of these I haven't looked at yet. Yay. Let's see. Really looking for orange more than anything here. Oh no, I've seen some of these. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have gone to the end, I think. Okay. That is cut apart, cut apart, cut apart. Hey, a whole bunch of cut aparts right together. That's awesome. Okay. All right. What else can we talk about? I don't know. These are definitely cut aparts. I would not use these as a whole thing because that's just way too much going on. Okay. Didn't find any like good oranges, so I could supplement in my stash like a piece of orange paper that would go here. So I need to write that down. I don't want to do it right this second, but like when I get to this and start looking at scraps and stuff, I could even look for scraps that are orange. So I'll do that too. Okay, so this will be my background. Okay, so I'm gonna write down the title because I already had one. There's always one. Okay, and that is number 5. Okay, so we're halfway there for this video. Okay, now, so there's that. Okay, rulers. Let's see. Rulers, rulers, rulers. What could I do with rulers? The first thing that comes to mind is school, but I don't think I have any school pictures at all. I mean, I could just pick something and then something will come to me later, probably. Like light bulbs. No, I don't like that. Okay. Could do, yeah, I don't know about that one either. Let's see. I think I want to keep it in these tones here for sure. So, are you guys getting ready for Christmas? It's so funny. I see all these things on Facebook like, Thanksgiving is a thing, guys. Don't skip over Thanksgiving. I'm laughing. I could care less about Thanksgiving. I really just don't care. I mean, it's fine, but it's not my favorite holiday by any means. Christmas is my jam. I love Christmas and the holiday and the whole month and all the things. I love that. But Thanksgiving's fine. I mean, we do it. I also don't love to cook, so there's that too. Like, I don't care about cooking. If I can get out of it, I usually do. But I do make a mean pumpkin cheesecake, though. I can tell you that much. It's pretty darn good. Let's see. So I grabbed yellow, so let's see what else I can add here. I know what direction I want to go for on this. Yeah, so we're kind of getting ready. We are going on a trip to Disney. I think I talked about that already. We're heading to Disney World for Thanksgiving. Actually, the week So we're not going to be there on Thanksgiving Day. We're going down with my family, like my parents, my sister, her whole family, all that. Like there's a whole bunch of us going. We're leaving the Saturday before Thanksgiving, and then me and Josh and the girls are staying until Wednesday before Thanksgiving. And then we are driving from Orlando to Tampa to see his mom and spend Thanksgiving with her. We'll spend the rest of the weekend with her. We did Christmas with her last year, so we're doing Christmas here this year. And because of that, we're going to do Thanksgiving with her, whereas it was flipped last year. So we're going to do that. And then my family is staying until, I think they're leaving Saturday after Thanksgiving is when they're coming back home. But yeah, so it'll be good. We're excited. Definitely excited to do Disney. We're excited about the new Star Wars stuff. That's like one of the big reasons we're going, is to do all that. And so that'll be fun. And what else? Yeah, so that's going to be a big thing for us for sure, is going down there and doing that. It's a big trip, so we're excited. Okay, nothing is screaming out at me right now for this kind of stuff, so I'm not really sure what I want to do here. So I have a yellow, and I know like if I come across something, it'll stand out to me, but I'm just not hitting that yet. So I don't know. And I don't have any ideas for any layouts either, which isn't a problem. Most of the ones that I did before, I didn't have any idea what I wanted to do, and then I came up with something for almost everything over time. So not too stressed out about that, but I do know that I want to have, oh, okay. Could this work? Let's see. Yeah, that could work. Yeah? Okay, cool. I'll have that. And I'll probably pull a craft cardstock too, but that's cool. Let me write down craft cardstock as well. Craft or brown, if I have any. Brown is hard to come by, which is so weird, right? Like brown is such a great neutral. Browns and grays, I don't know why you just don't ever find anything like that. So, okay. Typewriters. Okay. What do I want for typewriters? I don't know. Oh gosh. Typewriters. I could go a book theme for sure. Do I have any pictures like that I could do of books? I mean, why not? I have a picture of Kaylin. I don't have it printed yet though. Ugh. She just got the Percy Jackson series, and she's on book number 4 already. She's just plowing through them. We got them a couple months ago, and I got her the whole series because she read the first one from the library and absolutely loved it, and asked if we could get the entire series. And I said absolutely, because I read the first one and really liked it too, so I want to read them as well. So maybe I could do that here. I could like cut this up and have it be a layer for books, and that's a good book theme. So I think I'll do that. Okay, so dark, black, crafty as well. So let's see what I want to use with it. I'm not looking at my other one. What am I doing? I haven't even touched this one. Okay. Oh, look, there's some orange in here. Oh my gosh, maybe if I have them. Let's see, pink, maps, blue, that could go. Yeah, that could work. That could be a good background. nice and solid. Okay. Let's see if there's any. I'm trying to think. The books in the picture are like a greenish blue color too. Or I could do something like this. That's, you know, definitely a solid. Well, no, because I have this for my background, so I don't need this. That's fine. Actually, I'd probably have this, and then I would cut this one down. I'd probably cut this off because this is like hotel guest book, and it's definitely not that theme, but I could use it. It's like in paper. Let's see. Yeah, I could do this. And then cut it down. Okay, yeah, that works. And then I'll supplement with some scraps for the rest of it. Okay, I'm glad I thought about that. Okay, so this will be Percy Jackson for Kaylin. I have to get that printed though. Those pictures printed. I'm probably, until we commit to a printer, like I'm gonna have to put in another order at some point, I think. I may wait till, I should probably wait till after Disney, huh? So I can get all those printed. That's gonna be a lot of pictures. And that would be like that, a big bulk order would be worth it to me. Even though it's more expensive, it would be worth, you know, all that. So, okay, getting down here. This one, which is not my favorite, to be honest with you. Like, it's a good layering piece, so, you know, I could layer. So I'm going to be looking for grays and then this kind of dark pink color here. So let's see what we can find. Okay, so I'm at 7. This is number 8. Okay. This is kind of cool. It's like a phone book. Oh, that goes really nicely. Okay, could do that. No. Yeah, no. It's like slightly, it's off enough. Okay. I definitely want to try the pink though, because I got 2 grays there. So let's try for the pink, like a hot pink almost. No. Okay. We could talk about TV stuff. Have you guys gotten the Disney Plus? I am trying to talk Josh into it. He is not sold yet on it. He is like, do I like that? I don't know if I like that. No. I think if I have, like, I'm thinking about this will be my background, but I'm going to need something to cut it off, like a black or something, maybe black or gray. And I think this is too much. I'm going to leave that on top. Yeah, Josh isn't sold on the Disney Plus yet, and I'm going to have to really talk him into it. His issue is that, you know, we already pay for Netflix, and, you know, although you can't get most of that stuff on Netflix, and especially not now because they have their own stuff, so they're not going to sell their stuff to Netflix, you know, they're going to want you to come over to them. So that's probably not even going to be an option. No, I don't like that. And so there's that, and then, nope, way too busy. You know, the girls love Disney, and I'm wondering if after our Disney trip, it might be an easier sell for him because we're going to be on such a Disney high. But, you know, the big thing is they have the Descendants movies on there, and Layla is obsessed with Disney Descendants movies. Like, she loves them so much. She was Audrey for Halloween just now, and, you know, a couple years ago, she was Uma. She just loves them. So, like, you know, that is even worth it, I think, you know, and for what, $5 a month, like that's one trip to Starbucks for me. I can sacrifice that. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. So, yeah, I'm really going to try to talk him into it. And plus, I think Kaylin will watch some of the movies as well. And plus, you know, there's all the Star Wars and all of the Marvel and all that stuff. So like, I don't see why he's dragging his feet. I understand why, like, you know, it is just one more thing to pay for and to do, but I don't know. I think to me it's worth it, especially for that low of a price. We also did just get Apple. We got Apple TV or Apple, do they call that Apple Plus too? Oh, I don't remember what it's called. We got a free year because Josh just got a new phone. So we got a year of that for free. So that's definitely worth it. And we're going to try it out and see. And if we use it, then, you know, we'll probably keep that. But there's some shows on there I would actually really like to watch. So I'm going to take advantage of the free year that we have for sure. None of these at all are standing out to me. Well, actually, that's not too bad. I'd have to like really cut this down so that the darker, oops, so that the darker parts are showing. Okay, I'm gonna keep that on top, and that's gonna be a maybe. I'm not completely sold on it yet. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna try to talk him into it. We'll see. I think the girls would really make use out of the Disney Plus for sure. And I'm going to try the Apple TV stuff, definitely, because, yeah, why not? Okay, that's darker, but yeah, that's definitely more in your face. Okay, not completely sold on any of these as of right now. Yeah, okay. All right, I think I'll put this here too and just see if I end up using that one. But all right, we'll go for this for right now. Not sure what I'm going to do with it, but that's fine. Okay, so there's that. So that's number 8. Let's do 2 more after I pick up my pen because I just dropped it. So 8, 2 more. All right. Oh, and I have 2 more pieces in here. Yay! And they're the same piece. So this will be interesting. Both the same piece, but then this is empty, guys. Yay! So that was my goal. All right. Let's see what I can do with these. Both the same piece, which is a little tricky. It's going to be on 2 different layouts, which is fine. Let's see what I can pair them with. Okay, here we go. That's good. Look at that. Could I do a double layout of something and then have, like, do this? Do I have something that has enough pictures I could do a double layout of? I will for Disney, probably. I'm sure I will at some point. I hate to, like, have, you know, 2 separate papers with this in the same page kit, you know what I mean? So I think I'm going to do this and then have this for a double page spread. I think I'm going to do that. And then I can have these together, and then these can be big chunks. And then let's see what else we can pair with it. So yeah, that'll work. That's nice. Okay. What else would look good with these? There's some cut aparts that would look good with this too. That could work. So I'm looking for like this kind of orangish red, orangish. That's hard to say. Orangish red. Oh, you know what? I'm also going to a craft fair in December with my mom and her bunko group. So this could be fun because I'm sure I'm going to take a lot of pictures there. So that could probably work. It's a craft fair in Tallahassee called Market Days. And my mom and her bunko group go every year. And this year I've been playing with them a lot. I'm a permanent sub for them right now. And I've been playing like almost every month. There's almost somebody always that needs to have, oh my gosh, how cute is this? Here Comes Trouble. That's so funny. These ladies are trouble. Okay, I'm totally going to do that. All right. And I'm sure I'm going to take enough pictures where I can have a 2-page spread for this. So this is what's going to be happening here. So Here Comes Trouble. I'm sure there'll be a big group picture at some point. They're a fun group of ladies, and they've been together. They've been a bunko group for a very long time, like years and years and years. Like to the point where, you know, there have been a couple members that have passed away from sicknesses and illnesses and stuff. And then, you know, some people have moved and, you know, they've gone through some good ups and downs. Now I'm going to cut this out too. This is like, this says flea market on it, city flea market. So that would be really cute. Don't know if I'm going to use the pink. I'll cut it out anyway, but I may not use the pink one just because it might not be the tone I'm looking for, but this could work. And then I'll try to find 1 or 2 more like actual paper layer pieces here. Whoops, this is hard to get to with these scissors. I love these scissors, but sometimes it, like the papers, when I'm cutting into them like this, they just get caught very, very easily. So it's kind of annoying. Like that. I have to adjust them constantly because they're small. So, okay. So TV stuff. Yeah. Let me know if you guys are subscribing to any of that stuff. On Apple, the Apple TV thing, I really want to watch that morning show. And I would like to watch that C show as well, the one with Jason Momoa in it. That looks really good. And that one's already been renewed for another season, so that's pretty cool. And I'm sure there's more stuff on there. There was a lot, like when we signed up for it and saw everything that was available, there was a lot on there. We were really surprised. That's not like original stuff. It's stuff from other things as well. So it'll be good. And some good movies on there too, like not just TV shows, movies. So I'm excited about that, to give that a try and see what I think. But yeah, the Disney stuff is just, it's so hard to pass up that price for, you know, every single Disney movie ever. And there's a lot of Disney movies the girls haven't even seen yet. I don't think they've seen Pinocchio. And I'm like, are you serious? What's wrong with you? Who is your mother? Who's raising you and not letting you watch Pinocchio? So we'll see. But I'm going to try to bat my eyelashes at him and talk him into it. So we'll see. But let's see. TV shows I've watched lately. Not a whole lot. I've been reading. Like, legit. I've been reading so much. Which is good. You know, I'm enjoying reading, but because of that, I haven't been like binge watching any shows. One thing that we keep up on is 911. That's a big one. Both of us really like it. So that's why we keep up on it. Josh really enjoys it too. And that is getting a spinoff too. It's going to be one that's set in Austin, Texas, and it's got Rob Lowe in it. Yes, please. So I'm really excited about that. That comes on in January. So I'll definitely be watching that one. And then I've been trying to catch up on Life in Pieces, which is a show that has been canceled already, but I have all of them on my DVR because I loved it so much. And, you know, I've been turning it on and watching it and trying to, you know, watch the whole thing, and then it's done. And oh my gosh, I laugh so hard. I have to pause it sometimes because I'm laughing so hard. It's just the best thing ever. I absolutely love that show. So that's been one I've been trying to keep up on as well. Or just, I'm trying to finish it up. I'm not trying to keep up on it. I'm trying to finish it because it's done already. But, and then what else? I had something else that I was watching and trying to finish up. I don't remember what it was though, or something I did finish up. And now I can't think of what it is. Mason jars would be cute on here because of the craft element. Oh, there's purple in it though. This one has pink, but it's not really the right type of pink. I could do something like this and do my journaling in it. That would be cute, huh? Okay, I think I'll cut one of these out. That would be a cute little journaling spot. I just don't want any of this like bright pink in there. It's not really the look I'm going for. But I think after my class is done and I have, these tags are cute too. So this could be a cute journaling spot too. What if I layer this on top of it? Ooh. Yep, that's happening. Okay. After I'm done with my reading project, so basically when we get back from Disney, because I'm finishing up my reading project right now, I'm on my last book, and that's going to take me up until we leave because I have to turn it in before I go. And then obviously on our 9-day trip, I'm not going to be watching any TV shows. But when we get back, I'm going to be binging some shows because I just have so much that I really want to catch up on. And our DVR is getting full. I even took a few things off the DVR because they were on Netflix, like full seasons of things were on Netflix. So I took them off the DVR to make some room, which is great, but it's starting to pile up again. Like even after I deleted a bunch of stuff, I'm like, seriously? So that's annoying. And I have to like really start binge watching some shows and getting them off the DVR for sure. So that's going to be a big priority for me, I think, in December is just watching shows, TV shows. I think this is kind of cute and it goes along with some of these colors I have here. Like these. Yeah, okay. I think this can be a good one, and then I will definitely do some scraps on here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do this here. I can make that across the two. Okay, this will be good. So I'm going to do market days for this one. Okay, that's number 9. Let's do one more for this video, and then the rest, 10 more, will be on the next video. I could go the football route, but I don't really have any pictures for that right now. Wait, I have this one, but I think I've already, I don't know if I've already scrapped this picture or not. I need to go back in my album and see if I have. Let me go check my, oh, this is football too. Hold up, this is football as well. Yeah, both of these are football pictures or papers. Okay, I need to do research on this one first because I don't know if I've actually already scrapped that one. And if I did, then obviously, I may not be doing that one. But I think if I kept it, I probably haven't. So, but this is football for sure. This is the high school, local high school here who is actually doing state championships right now. They're like undefeated. I think they're 11-0 right now, which is amazing. Okay, so there's this. This. I think that's the only football stuff in here. Yeah, okay. Now for this one, I could definitely do these two here. And I wanted the title for this to be like Friday Night Lights because it's got the lights in there and the sky is really beautiful and stuff. So I would do something like that for sure. So these would definitely be like layering pieces more than anything. Or maybe this could be the background because it is squared off nicely. And then this could be a layering piece. So I would need something, good to go with it. Like I wouldn't want this to be a huge focus because it's, very busy paper. So it would just be like a strip, probably a small strip. So I would need to figure out what else I want with it. Now the colors for the team are maroon, like maroon and gold. So I could do some gold for sure. I know I have some gold scraps somewhere. It's a lot of green and there's no green in the picture. Well, there's green on the grass there, I guess, but it is a football field. So it makes sense, right? Okay, let's see if there's anything in here that would go with that. I don't remember if there really was or not, but I need something to break up all the, you know, the solid. I need something like light to break up the dark green and stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. Something a little lighter. I don't hate this as a layer. I'm gonna kind of just keep that open right there in case I see something else that I like better. I'll put this in here. So let's see what else I can find. Okay, not loving anything in here. Let me see if there's any like cut aparts that could help blend itself. This could kind of be a nice layering piece. Maybe I'll cut this part out here. This is Be Golden. That's kind of cool. Reminds me of The Outsiders. Stay gold, pony boy. I literally just finished that book last night. It's a reread. I read that in high school, but I read it again for my young adult class. So I loved it just as much this time around as an adult than I did the first time around. So yeah, it's a good book. And another assignment I have to do when I get back from our trip is I have to do a book to movie adaptation for that class. And I'm thinking about watching the movie again because I have seen the movie, but it's been decades since I've seen it. And now that I've read the book, I'm really in the mood for that. So I really think I want to watch that. I think I'm going to punch this out, actually. I like the Be Golden part because they're like a golden team right now. Can I do that in a 2-inch punch? Let's see. No, I don't know because it is too high up for me to reach. I'm going to use it, so I'm just going to cut it out. I'm going to try to punch it right now and then. My goodness. Yeah, 2 is like perfect. So Be Gold. Oh, well, actually, it's. Maybe I just need to cut it because, yeah, that's going to cut off part of the ends of the word, so it's not going to work. I need like a 2.5 punch, and I don't have that, so. Oh, well. Okay, so that works. I like that. And I think I'm going to pull this one here, and then I'm just going to supplement with maybe some more yellows when I do my scraps. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So that'll be good. Let me write down my details here that I want more yellow. Which is a fantastic show, by the way. If you have not seen Friday Night Lights with Kyle Chandler, oh my gosh, that show is fantastic. It's a football show. It is so good. I just binged that show when I watched it through, and it's one that I would watch again because it was that good. It was just fantastic. Okay. All right, that's number 10. So I'm going to end this one here, and then I will be back with another round of putting some more of these page kits together. So thank you guys for joining me. Hope it was okay that I was just yammering on. And I hope I made a little bit of sense. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Hope you have a great day. Bye.